Okay, I'm tired, but I'm going to try to do one or two of these. It's actually pretty short, so, I mean, with me commentating, it's going to be a little bit longer, but I need to give myself a break. Okay. I'm going to apologize because there was a couple that I skipped over. I was going to try to be good and do every episode, but like one was like her hair was as long as Rapunzel's. Another one was something that I really, really, really don't agree with, and I did not want to watch it. So we gonna find the show for us. We gonna keep on doing it. Okay, big booty injections gave me a 59-inch butt. I'm sorry, but this just already looks weird. You can definitely tell it's fake. I don't understand why people would want something fake. Wouldn't you want something more natural? Even if it was smaller, like you could grab onto it and feel it. It would just be different. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff feels like.
I didn't know my ass was gonna be so big.
Well, obviously you wanted it.
I've had guys pumping gas at the gas station and they're watching me and they drive off with the pump in the car. It's crazy.
Courtney Barnes has one very attention-grabbing asset. Her unusually large bum.
My measurements are 36, 28, and 59.
Oh my 59. God. What does Sir Mix-a-Lot say? Crap, I just lost it. Was it 26, 24, 38? I don't know. That's gonna bother me. It definitely wasn't no 59. She said that so nice. Guys would be driving by, looking at me with the gas pump still in their gas tank. What? Did they like rip it out and did it start a fire at the gas station? How are you gonna say that so nonchalantly? Freaking weird. They're probably like, why would, I'm not trying to knock you, but why would anyone want something that looks so fake?
Baby. Damn, girl. That's the first thing most people say when they see me. That's just what it is. I just make them say, damn. What? Oh my God. Damn. She got ass. Literally. Men, women, grandpas, grandmas. Miami is fake. Very. If you're beautiful, most of the time you don't keep it real. Like, it's to the point now that she's really popular. It's almost like we need at least one homeboy to come out with us just to keep people back. Bodyguard, really, like really. It's time to even put somebody on payroll. That's how bad it's getting.
Oh, she's crazy, man. That's.
Oh, y'all talking about like she's some kind of freaking prostitute or something walking around. I'm sorry, but I bet most of these people are not taking pictures and recording because it looks so good. Like, I'm not trying to be like TMI, but who would want to like grab onto that? Like, could you even do like, I don't know. I just think natural is better. That's just way too much.
No words to explain, bro. That's great, man. I like that. That looks great.
After graduating from college with an economics degree, Courtney now makes a living marketing her larger-than-life posterior to her thousands of followers on social media.
One thing I did learn in economics is that it's about having a product and people demanding what you want to supply if you want to be wealthy or if you want to get a certain kind of way. And I know what I may do is different, but my product is myself right now. When did I get my body enhancements? It's been about 6 years now.
Dude, that sounds so sad. Like, my product is myself. I'm a product. I'm selling myself. Like, what the
Probably almost 7. I got the butt shot procedure. It's still illegal now. At the time, it was illegal, but people do it. So people like to ask me, how are you going to look when you're 70? How are you going to look when you're 80? My butt does not sit up as much as it used to. I could see a little discoloration, but other than that, I mean, I'm not sick. It's vanity issues. And it's really difficult for people to take you serious. And I feel like having a really big butt, you're like over-sexualized.
Now Courtney is considering a reduction and is going to see plastic surgeon and bum augmentation specialist, Dr. Constantino Mendieta.
Yeah, I was about to say, that is like no joke. Like, just because she doesn't think she has problems right now doesn't mean that she won't have problems, and it doesn't mean that she already has problems and she just doesn't know about it. That's so serious, bro. Like, it's illegal for a reason. That reminds me of, like, the BBL. Like, everybody... Remember whenever everybody wanted to get, like, the Brazilian butt lift? And a lot of people would, like, go out of the country to go get it done. Where did they go? Was it Brazil? Probably, because that's probably the type of people they wanted to look like. But it's illegal for a reason. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Like, so many people died during the procedure and, like, right, like, afterwards. It's not worth it.
Hey, young lady, how are you?
I'm so well.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice.
Can I take a look at the booty?
You can look at the booty.
You want to take a look at the booty?
Okay, this by far is officially the biggest booty I've ever seen in my life.
Exactly.
See, I can feel lumps and bumps in here.
Right.
Oh, I can definitely feel the lumps and the bumps. Oh, wow, I can feel a lot of lumps and bumps. I'm unfortunately seeing more and more of these cases.
See, I'm sorry. I'm pausing it again. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, how is that turn anyone on? Like, I would jump back if I was a male and I was, like, touching that and, like, holding on to that. If I was to feel lumps and bumps and all this crap, I'd be like, whoa, what you got going on there? Like, you need to get this checked out. Like, if he could even do anything, her butt might be too big. I know, TMI. That's not good, bro. Like, you can tell she has lumps and bumps just with her wearing clothes. That's not a good sign. Why would you think having lumps and bumps all over your booty is normal and totally okay?
Cases of silicone injections to the buttock. People are going to these underground pumping parties, and they're getting these injections that aren't really FDA approved or anything like that.
Okay, sorry. I'm so bad at this. That just reminded me whenever he was talking about the people who are going, like, underground for the silicone injection parties. That's, like, such a thing, and it's so horrible. It's so sad. But it reminded me of a TV show that I'm curious if you guys have watched. And what was it called? It was like going under with, was it Mary? I don't think it was Marianne. Might have been. I don't know if it was like going undercover with Marianne or Marianne. I don't know. But it was like this white, blonde, like short, blonde-headed, like woman who, in my eyes, was pretty badass because she went and she documented everything that was like pretty much illegal, and she didn't have like police or backup crew or anything like that. She literally wanted to get like their side of the story, what they were doing that was criminally wrong. And she found people who trusted her, and they would like wear a mask, wouldn't show their face most of the time, and they would give her information. And I really like that show. So if y'all have seen that show, let me know. I'm curious if I can cover that show, because some shows, like some stuff they'll let me cover, and I just have to like stop it and commentate. But then some of them, like, man, I try to do a Bravo thing, and I use Bravo clips, and even with me stopping and commentating, they were so stingy. They didn't want me to use it. So, that's another thing I'm trying to do, is trying to find shows and ways that we can, like, watch stuff that we like, you know, that I can actually do on YouTube as well. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna let this play. But y'all let me know if y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know if I think it was on National Geographic. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Anything like that. The dangers with these injections is that people are using different kinds of products. And the product that they use has different consistencies or different purities. So you have no idea what's being done. So Courtney was not alone. She has no clue how much was injected. She has no clue what was injected. All she said was, go ahead and inject me. I've had cases of oil being injected, of cooking oil, car oil.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You don't know.
Many people ask me, are these injections dangerous? The answer is yes. They're dangerous because the injections are given into the vein that goes to the lungs, and people have died. So there's an immediate danger to it, but then there's the long-term danger. She's starting to get some skin changes in the buttock area. So I think Courtney is headed for some problems down the road. I hope she decides to do something about it.
I don't know. I'm definitely going to come back to him and probably follow up on a consultation. The body is complex, and people are getting transplants, limbs transplanted. So I'm trusting that they can figure out what to do with booty, okay? I wouldn't recommend it. It was a risk. People are still getting it. I do feel like I was naive at the time. So it was a risk. I guess I was willing to take. I just guess that I'm blessed to, be a voice to tell girls it really is a serious risk.
Why she gotta twerk at the end? Let me show it off one more time. Well, you know what? That ended very well, because she was actually like admitting, I was stupid, I was naive, I did something that I should not have done. So I really hope she went to that other consultation and she's getting that freaking stuff removed out of her buttocks. It's so dangerous. Alright, I'm just gonna do that one. I'm so tired.